Hello tout le monde, j'espère que vous allez bien, j'espère que vous avez passé un bon dimanche, un bon week-end, que vous êtes prêts à démarrer la semaine, mais pas tout de suite, car j'ai une excellente nouvelle, que ce soit pour moi, que ce soit pour vous peut-être, mais en tout cas pour moi premièrement, parce que franchement j'avais dit que j'essayerais de le faire, et j'ai réussi à le faire. J'ai... Enfin, il n'y avait pas grand-chose à faire en fin de compte, mais j'ai réussi. J'arrive... Oh, j'arrive toujours pas à me rendre compte, j'arrive à streamer de la Wii U. Et du coup, comme je vous l'avais dit, nous allons faire un nouveau Xenostream. Ouais, un nouveau Xenostream. Et vous le remarquez peut-être par rapport aux images qui sont en train de passer à l'écran, c'est Xenoblade Chronicles X. Vous l'aviez vu, j'ai fait le 1, j'ai fait le 2, j'ai fait le 3, tout en stream. Et bien maintenant, on va faire le X. Oh putain, j'ai la botte. Oh, ça me... je m'en fous de toutes les sorties qui vont arriver. J'ai envie de faire Xenoblade Chronicles X en stream. Eh ben, allons-y. Qu'est-ce qu'on attend? Bordel de merde. On active. Je suis trop content que ce soit possible. Mais vous imaginez même pas le bordel qu'il y a sur mon plan de travail entre la Switch et la Wii U. Parce que la Wii U, il n'y a pas qu'un câble ou deux. En fait, il y en a trois. Et c'est quand même une console qui est relativement costaud. Et du coup, bah... Ouais, bah il m'a fallu installer tout ça, puis quand même trouver de la place. Mais je suis trop... En fait, je m'en fous. Tout mon côté gauche, il est actuellement... Bon, vous le voyez pas, heureusement, vous voyez mon micro. Mais tout le côté gauche, il est pris... Mais de malade, hein, je veux dire, c'est juste quelque chose d'incroyable. J'ai plus de place du côté gauche. Mais je m'en fous. Est-ce que je peux streamer Xenoblade Chronicles X. Alors, on va tout de suite changer le message de diffusion parce qu'il n'est pas correct, mais je voulais faire la petite surprise, même si je pense que vous l'aviez deviné pour les aficionados. Xenoblade Chronicles Chronicles X. Et on va aussi mettre un XCC. Et voilà. Normalement, on devrait avoir tout bon. Je vais quand même regarder. Tableau de bord. Xenoblade. Ouais, c'est bon. Ok. Du coup, ben... Bienvenue sur ce nouveau Xenostream. Bienvenue dans l'univers de Xenoblade. Bienvenue dans Xenoblade Chronicles X. Lequel je vais jouer avec cette magnifique manette. Tout en subtilité, en douceur, en petit. She's very small. My goodness. How can you play with that? Please make a port on the Switch. Oh my goodness. Oh punaise. Qu'est-ce que je suis content de pouvoir streamer ce jeu. Allez, c'est parti. Putain, je peux plus attendre. Allez. Je suis trop content. Plein écran. On est parti. Alors, oui. Nouvelle partie. Alors, voyons. Nouvelle partie. Pour ce jeu, si vous voulez détecter votre ne s'éteindra pas, même si aucun signal n'est envoyé par la manette pendant un certain moment. Activer. Sauvegarder ces paramètres. Oui. Oui, c'est mieux, hein, parce que si tout d'un coup je dois m'absenter pour une raison X. Alors j'espère vraiment que je vais pas avoir de mauvaises surprises, mais je pense pas honnêtement. Je pense que ça a l'air plutôt bien parti. niveau luminosité, bon, je pense qu'on est bon, luminosité. Vous êtes bon, le niveau luminosité? Je pense, hein. En tout cas, personne ne dit qu'il me quoi que ce soit dans le stream. Donc, on y va. Ça, c'est bon. On joue en ligne votre profil en jeu. Oui, mais je sais. Mais en plus, les données sauvegarde. Oui. Ils sont de retour chez Monolith Soft. Oh putain. Désolé, je suis trop excité. J'adore ce jeu. Xenoblade Chronicles X. Putain. Hell yeah.
July 2054 AD. The Earth was caught in a great battle between unknown alien forces. Their weapons were terrifying and powerful beyond human reckoning. Our planet was overwhelmed, its surface reduced to ash and rubble in the blink of an eye. The Coalition government knew the war was coming. In response, they prepared the Earth-Life Colonization Project, Project Exodus. Interstellar arcs were launched all across the planet, from every major city on Earth. Bravely, we leapt from our cradle, our home for the last 4.5 billion years. But most of the arcs never even made it out of the atmosphere. Only a small handful managed to escape. Among them was our ship, the White Whale. After leaving Earth behind, we spent 2 years wandering in space, searching. We thought of ourselves as the lucky ones, the pioneers who would settle a new world. But our past caught up with us. Literally. The alien blitz was unrelenting. If not for the efforts of a lone hero, we would never have survived. Our ship took heavy damage. We lost control. With our flight systems down, the White Whale was pulled into the gravitational field of a nearby planet, its hull shattering and breaking to pieces as we plummeted toward the surface. Since then, 2 months have passed.
Allez, et c'est parti pour la création du personnage. Donc, on va juste baisser un petit peu ici. Création du personnage. Donc, masculin, féminin. On va faire quoi? Oh, pardon. Masculin, féminin. Allez. Woman or man? You know what? On va play a woman for once. J'ai envie d'essayer une fille pour une fois. Alors, voyons voir. Ah, shitty. I'm gonna put this here for the moment. So, let's go. Visage de base. Oh, wait. There's a few of them that I like. Oh, not bad, not bad. I actually like long hair. But that's like pigtails too. Long hair, right? We have here. Oh no, that's not one. That's crazy hair. Well, it is between this one, and this one. What is this one again? You know what? I'm gonna go for this one. Okay, so let's see how tall. Well, she needs to be tall because I'm tall. Okay, now the hair color. No, that's actually the skin color. Like this. That's okay. Then, les taches de rousseur. Ah, why not? C'est joli. Les joues. I like when the cheeks are there. Yeah, I like this. Scars. I actually like scars. I actually never really played a girl in a video games, and all my characters were males. So, are scars also very nice on women? I don't know. Je vais essayer de voir. C'est Space. Alors. Non. Oh. Here. Okay. On est bon. Then hair. Okay, style. No. I think I'm really gonna go for this one. Yeah, well, why not? Why not? It's funny. Okay, so dark hair. I want to test. Yeah, nice one. That's nice. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go for red. And then... No. Let's go for blue. Yep. Okay, for the eye. Oh, there are very nice choices here. Vraiment de beaux trucs. Beaux petits éléments. Attends voir. Alors. Non. Alors. Actually like the cat eyes. Yeah. Ah, nice. Let's go for red here. Ooh. That's actually very nice, yeah. Oh no, okay, boys. I want to hear it.
So what if you staggered me? Huh?
Okay, well, let's take this one. I'm done. Yes. That's gonna be interesting.
Attention, external access confirmed. Disengaging
Je suis trop
stasis
excité.
in 10 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Releasing hatch. Please stand clear.
Hey there. Looks like you're all in one piece. Careful. Just take it nice and slow, okay? Your senses will need time to reactivate. Your pod is the only one around that landed intact. Good thing I found you. My name's Elma. You want to tell me yours? You don't even remember your own name? It must be the stasis hangover. That's not good. Just try and focus, all right? Good, there we go. What else you remember? It'll come. In the meantime, I'll get you up to speed here as best I can. How are your limbs? Can you move? We'll take it easy while you shake the stasis out of your system. One step at a time, all right? First things first, you'll be needing a weapon. There you go. All right, let's get going.
Je pense qu'il y a une légère différence au niveau de la synchronisation labiale. Peut-être qu'il n'y a pas le même... le son est peut-être légèrement différé, mais je m'en fous. C'est parti. Alors, on explore un petit peu. Bon, en tout cas... Il n'y a pas grand chose à explorer là. Par contre, la caméra... Ouh! Ouais, il va falloir que je m'y habitue, hein.
Most of the White Whale's life pods didn't survive the crash, like this one. You're one of the lucky few. Right. You don't even remember the White Whale, do you? You know, the L-002? The ship we escaped Earth on? You remember Earth, right? Planet Earth. Your homeworld. Or rather, it used to be anyway. Unfortunately, it was caught in a battle between two alien forces. And destroyed. Ring any bells?
No.
Don't feel bad. It's one memory I'd like to forget. I know. It's been following me for a while now. I didn't want to alarm you, but we're going to need to defend ourselves. You up to the task? Didn't have to be like this. Engaging. Lay down some fire for him. Slice! Slinger!
Standing as long as we can until we get off. Stars out, then call our best
Easy,
off.
pull back into cover. I should heal up first. You're not half bad. There's plenty of work back in the city for someone who knows how to handle a weapon, you know. Then you're interested. In that case, I might have just the job for you. But anyway, we can talk more details later. For now, let's keep moving.
Ouh, bon. Premier combat. C'est des fois un petit peu compliqué quand le son n'est pas assez très bien synchronisé. Quand on trouve un trésor, c'est juste... Il y en a un là-bas aussi.
Never stop getting stronger. Nice work.
Genre. Niveau 2. Ok. On va peut-être obtenir un peu plus d'expérience. Je bouge de nouveau la webcam parce que j'ai plein d'informations qui me sont utiles mais je les vois pas. Foutre ici en bas. Baisser un petit peu. Voilà. Ah bah il y a... Je peux aller choper. Alors voyons voir. Je pense que je peux encore faire un petit combat pour passer au niveau supérieur.
Let's do it. Let's see what you've got. Engaging. Lay down some fire for me. I won't miss this shot. Slide in. Flinger. Scream edge. Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike. Take this. Shadow strike.
Ouais, alors vraiment le système de combat, c'était un peu différent, donc on pouvait switcher entre l'arme blanche avec le bouton X, hein, tu pouvais changer. Donc des fois l'arme à feu était bien parce que tu pouvais vraiment bastonner à distance.
Let's move.
Puis il y avait toujours du loot en fait, quasiment. Ah,
I'll never
hop, là,
stop
je suis
getting
parti.
stronger.
Niveau 3. Parfait. Ah, ça m'embête. Pas vraiment plus que ça, Là, le petit décalage sonore, ouais, je peux comprendre que vous, ça pourrait vous embouter un petit peu. Faut me dire, hein, vraiment, faut me dire si c'est absolument pas...
Engaging.
si
Lay
vous
down
arrivez
some
vraiment
fire
pas à
for me.
suivre, ça vaut pas la peine, quoi.
Appendage destroyed.
Là, on
Move
voit
in and
qu'elle
strike.
va faire une attaque, et puis moi, je vais aussi répondre avec ça. Et la petite réglette, je vais essayer
Before they get up.
d'appuyer B au bon moment.
Sliding. Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
Un peu à résistance physique.
Strong armor. Shadow strike. Yes, we did it. Nice work.
On va continuer un petit peu. Les sauts qu'il peut faire. Wouhou!
Bring it on. First shot. Make 'em count. Shadow strike. Target in sight. Scream edge. Fist. They're freaking out. Tell them it was gunfire. Upward hand.
Alors, bon là je suis un peu dans... Ah ouais, ok. Maintenant on attaque comme ça.
Take this. Pump it with lead before they get up. Shadow strike.
Bien.
Yes, we did it. We got him. Let's move.
Je me demande est-ce que... Alors, on a attaque d'assaut normale. Ouh. Minigun d'attaque mode. Ah, ok. Écoute. Prends celui-là. Ensuite. Ouais, voilà. Très bien. Ok. Alors, je pense qu'on est bon. Ah, on a pu changer un petit peu notre équipement. Hi.
The rain's starting to let up, just in time for sunrise. Follow me. I promise you're gonna love this. wild, huh? They're all indigenous, as far as we can tell. We need to learn to play nice with these guys if we're going to try and coexist together. We call this planet Mira. You won't find it on any star chart. But it's our new home. Recognize the habitat unit? That's where we're headed. Watch yourself. That first step's a doozy. We can jump if you like. You could handle the fall. But the indigents down there are another story. Some big, some mean, all nasty. Given our options, the high road here would be the safer way to go, relatively speaking. That said, whichever way you want to go, I'll follow your lead. You decide.
Oui, yes.
All right, let's engaging. Lay down some fire for me. I won't miss this
Vraiment une
shot.
grosse manette hein, quand même. J'ai du mal à me remettre dans le bain.
Slinger. They're freaking out. Topple them with gunfire. I'll topple them. They never stood a chance. We got him. Let's move.
Trésor. Un trésor.
I'll take the first shot. Make them count. Target in sight. Now, melee attack.
Bien joué.
Take this. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Bien joué.
Take. You won't stop us. Let's see what you've got. Nice. Move in and do
Ouais,
some
ça
damage.
c'est déjà bien.
Take this. Shadow strike.
Alors, ouais, c'est vraiment... Ouais, ok, parfait, cette fois-ci comme ça. Ça nous fait rattraper... Ouais, comme c'est des attaques combinées comme ça, on récupère des PV. C'est vraiment pas mal. Oh, petit cache-pied. Bien. Passer un niveau. Bon, celui-là, on va éviter de l'énerver, celui-là. Bon, après, c'est pas du genre à t'attaquer, mais... En fait, il faudrait pas l'attaquer par inadvertance, on va dire. Sinon, ça risque d'être problématique. Ah, bien joué.
Nice. Move in and do some damage. Yes, we did it. We got him. Let's move. Up first shot. Make him count. Target in sight. Flame grenade. Shadow strike. They're freaking out. Topple them with gunfire. That could have dented him. Move in and keep the rhythm going. Nice. I can move in and do some damage.
Bien joué.
Take this. Yes, we did it. We got him. Let's move. We have to take them on. Start with me now. It's my turn. Slide. Nice. Move in and do some damage. Take this. They're freaking out. Topple them with gunfire.
Ça va, on avance bien, on avance bien.
Never imagined this is where life was going to take me.
Oui, oui, c'est bon. Ok, d'accord.
Bring it on. Up first shot. Make him count. Target in sight. Scream it. Move in and do some damage.
Bien joué.
Take this. Shadow strike. Pendant destroyed. Move in and strike. Take this. It
Ok.
worked. Close in and seal the deal. We did it. We got him. Let's move. Strength comes from experience. That's true on any
Est-ce qu'on a
planet.
reçu des équipements, quelque chose comme ça? Ah, ça va, ça va. Ouh. Wait a sec. Je me suis éloigné? Ah ouais, je me suis éloigné. Je me suis dit, mais c'est bizarre, hein, des ennemis à niveau 15. En fait, il fallait que je passe par là. Voilà. Ah, ça va mieux. c'est des fois un peu compliqué de réagir vite avec cette manette.
Use an aura. Get control of the battle.
Une nouvelle arme, quelque chose comme ça.
Won't stop us. Let's see what you've got. Got shadow strike. Follow up melee strike. Side slash. Sliding slinger. Use an aura. Get control of the battle. Side slash. Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike.
J'avais pas encore d'éléments bleus.
Shadow strike. Close it in.
J'ai pas pu l'aider à un moment.
We got him. Let's move.
Il rentre là. Voilà, super. Un trésor de trouver, c'est parti. Il y a vraiment un décalage au niveau du son, faudrait que je voie d'où ça vient, mais je sais pas si je peux faire quelque chose contre ça.
First shot. Make him count. Shadow strike. Target in sight. Side slash.
Voilà,
Destroyed.
attaque
Move in
groupée.
and strike. Take this. Huck them with lead before they get up. Early bird. Slide nice. Move in and do some damage. They never stood a chance. We got him. Let's move. I'll never stop
Ah, on
getting
est passé en
stronger.
mode nuit. En mode nuit. C'est pas encore pour... Ah, je peux pas le mettre, je pense. Alors, c'est parti, on avance. Moi, je pense que j'ai pris un niveau en plus.
Looks a lot bigger up close, doesn't it? And this was just the habitat unit. The white whale was one hell of a ship. Until it all came crashing down, at least. That's the west gate. It's closed off now for security reasons. But we've repurposed a freight elevator that will get us inside.
Ah,
Rex
I am. Let's go.
We have to take them on. Start with melee. Sliding. They're freaking out. Tell them to gunfire. Yeah. Got it. Now follow up with the melee strike. Side slash. That's it. Move in and keep the rhythm going. Right.
Good
I'm
boy.
savoring the edge. Shadow strike.
Bien joué, voilà. Et
Move
un
in
groupe B.
and
Oh,
strike.
trop rapide.
Eat this.
Mais en plus, avec cette palette, je promets, c'est pas facile.
You're freaking out. Tell them it was gunfire. It's a shame we had to settle near so much wildlife. Luckily, some species aren't so hostile, but they aren't necessarily friendly either. I've come to learn that there's a fine line between self-defense and provoking a fight. We need to walk that line. All right, let's head in. Who knows? Maybe seeing the inside will jog your memory.
Ah bah ouais. Parfait. Regardez quand même. Distance d'affichage à l'époque, même sur Wii U, c'était impressionnant. Hein.
Well, here we are. Not too shabby, huh? For a giant beached spaceship, anyway. But, like it or not, this place is our home now. We took the name from the city it was modeled after back on Earth. We call it New Los Angeles. Welcome to to NLA.
And so it was that another survivor came to join our band of refugees. Together, we resolved to forge a new way of life here on Mira, come what may. New LA was our beautiful lie to ourselves. Truth is, we were adrift, heading into the unknown. Our native home was gone, swallowed in a shroud of light. And our future was uncertain. We had no idea what fate lay in store for us. Only that we had to keep living in order to see it.
How about a quick tour of the facilities to refresh your memory? Let's start with your living quarters. Follow me.
Brave citizens of New Los Angeles, good day. This is your Director General, Maurice Chausson. Today, I once again come to you with news I am truly delighted to share. Yesterday, we repatriated 10 more White Whale crew members. These fellow pioneers will rejoin our ranks as citizens of NLA. Here in our new home. This, of course, is only the latest success in our continuing efforts.
Director General? Since when?
For the rescue and recovery of
2 days
all
ago,
our
ma'am.
brothers and sisters. I stand here truly
From political aide to director general in just a few weeks. At this rate, he'll be emperor by next month.
together for a better NLA and a better
Irina?
tomorrow.
Gwyn?
Nice work out there, ma'am.
Right. Introductions. Irina Akulov, Gwyn Evans.
This one of the survivors, Colonel?
The survivor. I only found a single pod intact at Starfall Basin.
Wait, what? What happened to 10 more crew members?
Come on, seriously? Chausson was never one to let the truth get in the way of a good speech. Still, every last survivor counts. You can call me Irina. I'm with the Interceptors.
Me too. Same division. You can call me Mr. Evans. Or just Gwyn.
The three of us were in the Coalition forces together. Specifically, the Special Operations Heavy Armor Training Unit, aka the Skeleton Crew. I was a colonel and Irina a lieutenant. Gwyn was a more recent recruit. Of course, I keep telling them we don't need those old ranks anymore now that we're here.
You're still Colonel to me, ma'am. No reorg will ever change that. And that's not about chain of command either. It's about respect. You've earned it.
And the award for best ass kiss goes to...
Well, I'd remind you both the ma'ams aren't necessary if I thought you'd listen.
All right, ma'am. We should be getting back to work. Until next time, Colonel.
Right. We should be going too. The administrative district isn't far. That's where you'll be calling home. For now, anyway.
Hey! Damn it!
Look, I know what exhaust smells like, and it was exhaust in the
Risque
cockpit.
d'être chaud. Il va se
Just
faire
check the
passer un
ductwork, would ya?
savon.
Oh, I'm checking. I just seriously doubt. Hey, look at that! The intake exhaust bypass is reversed. Oh man, it's a good thing I caught that.
You caught that? You're the one who cleared me to fly.
Everything okay? It's not like you to flub a flight check, Lynn. Good thing you had a rugged pilot like Doug at the controls.
Oh, hey Elma. How'd it go out there? And would this be one of the you-know-who's?
C'est moi.
Cool. I'm Lynn Lee Koo, mechanic and top all-around fix-it gal for Blade.
She's 13, and I know,
Oh,
she
fuck.
looks young, and she is young, but trust me, she's one of our top talents.
Most of the time, that is. Most of the time.
Anyway, you guys heading back to the barracks?
Yeah, why do you ask?
As long as you're here, why don't I take you on the transport? It's a great way to see the city. I'll give you the grand tour.
That sounds like a great idea.
All right, Doug, I think that'll be all for today. You can clean up here and dock the Skell.
What?
Don't mind the exhaust. I'll take care of it tomorrow.
Don't mind it? Wait, why am I cleaning up your mess in the first place? Lynn! Lynn!
Lynn. She looks innocent, but she's not. Ok. Alors, on doit aller par là-bas.
Not bad, huh? You can see everything from up here.
It beats walking, that's for sure.
The best way to see NLA. I never get tired of this view. It's like a different city every time.
It's certainly come a long way in the last few weeks. There's still so much to be done.
One day at a time.
Speaking of which, we don't really have time for a full pleasure cruise here. Why don't you give us the express tour way? Just the highlights.
Okay, you got it. New LA is divided into 4 districts. We departed from the industrial district, where Doug and I were conducting the flight test. It has food production, skill development, you know, industries and stuff.
It's also where the West Gate is located, remember? Expect to pass through there fairly often.
Grand, quand même.
The only other
Punaise.
gate out of the city is in the administrative
Grosse ville.
district. I'm skipping ahead.
Next is the commercial district. Restaurants, galleries, cafes, clothing, groceries, you name it. It's a veritable shopping paradise.
The CD is the closest thing to a downtown we've got. It can actually get pretty crowded sometimes.
Well, by NLA standards anyway. Day or night, the best and only bargains on the planet. To your right, the residential district. Housing, housing, and more housing. Well, plus a nice park and the cathedral.
If you're ever
Cathedral.
looking for quiet time alone, or want to relax and unwind with a good book, that's the spot.
Right? The park is my favorite place to just zone out and chill. And last but not least, our destination, the administrative district, the nerve center at the heart of NLA. Note the distinct dual-level structure here. The upper level holds our administrative tower, home to Blade HQ and the government. Not to mention Armory Alley as well as the barracks where we live. The lower level there is a hangar complex for Skell maintenance and repairs. And this concludes our tour. We will be landing shortly.
Thanks, Lynn.
That's a very big city.
We'll save the rest of orientation for once we're back at the barracks.
It's like the controller, very big.
Enjoy your stay in the administrative district, and thank you for flying Linley Airlines.
Right. Let's get you over to the barracks. Then I should file my report. They'll be eager to hear the details on how I found you, I'm sure.
Well then, we better not keep them waiting. The barracks are pretty close, actually. They're set up just behind the giant blade tower here. That road there wraps around the left side and leads right to it.
We'll pass through Armory Alley, but let's not get sidetracked, okay? We can check it out later.
On est où déjà? Ah, ok.
Yeah?
Oh.
And here we are, the Blade Barracks. consider yourself our guest until we finish getting you registered. Feel free to come and go as you please.
I think I can answer that one.
Ouh.
So, you must be the latest rescue.
Secretary Nagi!
Miss Cool. Chipper as always, I see.
What can I say? Pep is my middle name.
I ran into Doug Barrett on the way here, and he didn't seem quite so upbeat. Anything about today's flight I should know?
No.
Oh.
Nothing to worry about.
Est-ce que t'es sûre, ma petite?
Good. Be sure it stays that way.
Non, mais c'est vrai.
More importantly, Elma, you found another one. Excellent work out there.
Just doing my job, Mr. Secretary.
Now, as for officially registering our new citizen here,
Why don't we talk inside? There's a lot of ground to cover. It could take some time.
Indeed.
ah yes, of course. Forgive me. You must be weary from the stasis and your journey back to us. Please, after you.
I'll put on some tea.
Ouais, donc une petite visite de la ville et la visite du maire, enfin, sans être le maire ou en tout cas le chef stratégique.
Allow me to formally introduce myself. My name is Kentaro Nagi. You may remember me as Captain of the White Whale, but now I serve as Secretary of Defense here for New LA. The provisional government has charged me with keeping the peace, so all military and police matters fall under my jurisdiction.
He's also my superior officer. And he'd be an excellent person to talk to when you're ready to start looking for work.
What about a job right
Salut
here with
Elta,
Lee?
comment ça va?
She seems capable.
Passe une bonne soirée, passe un bon
Let's
dimanche.
give it a little more time. At least until she knows enough to be able to make an informed decision. She seems to be suffering from some form of memory loss.
Memory loss? From the stasis?
She could barely remember her name, and nothing at all about what happened to Earth or the White Whale.
I see. Though, come to think of it, the entire lot of us have only been on this planet for what, 2 months?
Nickel,
It
ça
shouldn't
fait
take very
toujours
long
plaisir
to get caught
à lire. Ouais,
My
entendre,
thoughts
à
exactly.
lire.
Well then, where should we begin?
Demander comment l'humanité s'est retrouvée sur Mera. Ouais, on se renseigne.
It started at the end, 2 years ago. The end of Earth.
T'es familier,
Casualty of a
familière
battle
de
between
la
two hyper-advanced
série
alien
Xenoblade?
civilizations.
Ou tu passes simplement de stream en
Their
stream
technology and
pour voir
weapons
ce qui se
were
passe sur Twitch?
beyond our comprehension. We were like infants, naked.
Ah
powerless.
non, non,
The Earth was reduced to ash
c'est la troisième.
and blown away.
C'est la troisième. Mais ça fait un sacré moment que j'y ai pas joué.
I still
Avec
wonder
le-
if I hadn't been there.
Avec
If maybe
les
all of this
Chronicles
could
1,
have
2,
somehow
3.
been avoided.
No one can know that, Elma. What we do know is without you, there'd have been no Project Exodus, and no escape for any of us. Did it go perfectly? No. But we are here, and we are alive. We survived.
Je me suis juste rendu compte dernièrement que je pouvais
So yes,
streamer avec
Project
de la
Exodus.
Wii U.
Once we learned the Earth might be threatened, we
Et ma
needed a
carte
plan
d'acquisition
to
vidéo de
preserve
pas
all her
très
various
longtemps,
life
donc du coup...
forms. That plan was the
Ça m'a
Earth
permis
Life
de voir ça.
Colonization Project, otherwise known as Project Exodus.
Ouais, sérieusement. Franchement, je suis presque dans...
Those
Je
of us who
dirais
escaped
presque,
on the White
allez-y,
Whale
faites une
spent over
suite au
2 years
X,
wandering in space.
plutôt que de continuer
hard
éventuellement
years.
sur le reste. Parce que
But we
pour moi,
clung
le
to our
reste, les
mission,
trois,
find a habitable
ils ont
planet
conclu
and
l'histoire.
settle
Donc,
there.
pourquoi pas faire une
We
suite
had
au
no
X, ce
idea
serait cool,
how
quoi.
long it would take.
Surtout que vu
Or
comme il finit,
that the
honnêtement.
decision would eventually be made for us.
The xenoforms found us again, and, well, it wasn't a happy reunion.
Mais
Earth
l'exploration
wasn't
dans
enough.
ce,
They
dans
wanted
ce jeu-là,
humanity destroyed.
c'est fou, quoi. C'est fou.
For
Dès que tu peux
better
avoir les
and for
scales
worse,
volants,
we were close to
c'est...
planet
oh,
Mira when we
putain,
lost control of the
le
White
pied,
Whale.
quoi. Et en plus,
Inertia
avec
and
une
gravity took it from there.
constante assez réaliste
The
dans
ship had
l'apport du
taken way too
carburant.
much damage to survive
Donc c'était
entering the
cool. Franchement,
atmosphere
c'était vraiment bien
intact.
foutu, quoi.
We had no choice. We channeled all the power we had left to soft land the habitat. Once the dust cleared, we set to work transforming it into its current state. Searching for survivors, establishing Blade, installing the provisional government. Basically, making it a sustainable city.
Surtout, pourquoi pas le portage, justement. Effectivement. Je suis assez d'accord. Déjà, la Wii U, elle a du mal à le faire tourner. Puis quand tu vois comment la Switch fait tourner Xenoblade Chronicles 3, un jeu comme X, allez, tu le remasterises un petit peu. Ouais, non, je pense, non, clairement, la Switch ne peut pas le faire tourner.
Blade is an acronym. Builders of a legacy after the destruction of Earth. Quite fitting, I think. It's a relatively new organization. Up there in space, we had plenty of provisions, and a crew trained to handle the limited amount of situations we might encounter in our travels. But of course, all that changed
Ouais, alors
after
les
we
temps de
lost most
chargement,
of our
oublie,
ship
quoi.
and came crashing
Non,
down
non,
here
faut
on
même pas en
Mira.
parler. Faut même pas en
We
parler.
needed food, water, search and rescue teams.
Et puis du coup,
surveillance,
la
police.
série des Xeno,
The list goes on and on. It was too much
tu
for
les
the
as
provisional
connus
government to manage on
avec
its own. So
le
Blade was
Xenoblade
born.
Chronicles 1.
The idea
Ou
was
est-ce
to
que tu
have
les
one
connaissais
central
d'avant?
organization with different disciplines to fill these various roles. Its core was pulled from the Coalition military, so it's mostly former soldiers. But fighting isn't our most important duty. Right now, we have a single top priority that supersedes all others. The search for and recovery of the Lifehold.
Take a look at this. The White
Oh.
Whale was designed to carry
Oh.
an exceedingly large
Ah
number
ouais,
of passengers,
ok.
all of them
C'est la
held in
première fois que j'ai
stasis.
quelqu'un qui me dit qu'il a découvert la
called the
série des
Lifehold.
Xeno comme ça.
This is a complete
écoute.
schematic of that facility.
Excellent. Donc ça veut dire
Only
que le
essential
personnage de
personnel were
Shul
conscious and active
t'a
for the
tellement
journey from
tapé dans
Earth.
l'œil
The
que t'as
flight
joué au
crew,
jeu.
maintenance engineers.
Chapeau.
And of course, some military so we could defend ourselves if necessary.
Ah ouais, non, justement.
But the vast
Le
majority
1, 2,
were in the
3 ont des
Lifehold.
univers liés. Par
Are
contre,
in the
celui-là,
Lifehold. With any
il est
luck,
unique.
they're all still there, in stasis, waiting to be rescued. But
Ah, même pas.
there's a problem. We now know the Lifehold broke apart along with the rest of the ship when we came down on Mira. What we don't know is exactly where all the pieces landed. Not very comforting, I know. Blade's top priority now is locating the missing units.
Voilà, le premier trailer de Xenoblade Chronicles X me fait toujours hérisser les poils. C'est quelque chose qui est viscéral. Ça me met dans tous mes états. Quand tu voyais la personne marcher dans le couloir avec la super musique à l'arrière, et puis après, tu la vois démarrer le scale, tu dis, allez, ce jeu, il est pour moi.
Ah yes. All citizens of NLA are required to register their name, age, and occupation.
We also ask you report any personal assets and take a short survey regarding
Moi,
your
je
current
suis
state of health.
les jeux de Tetsuya Takahashi depuis son premier qu'il a
As the
fait
caretakers of humanity's
quand il était
survival,
encore chez
we all have
Squaresoft.
certain
Ça s'appelait
responsibilities.
Xenogear.
And hey, it's
Et
not
après
all bad.
Après
Registering
Xenogear,
gets you
t'avais la
access
série
to
des
all kinds of public
Xenosaga,
services.
1, 2, 3, et après Xenoblade.
In any case, I'm sure this is all a lot to digest. You'll be wanting some time. Ms. Koo, even I'm tired of hearing myself speak. Why don't you take
Ah
our
oui,
guest out for
oui,
some
c'est vrai
air?
que tu peux aussi, effectivement,
Perhaps a
tu
tour
peux
of
avoir
the
de la
administrative district.
créativité.
Yes, sir. Come on, we'll keep this briefing brief.
Fille alien, ouais, mais pourquoi pas, hein. Quand t'as une création de personnage, le but c'est de se faire plaisir, hein, donc du coup, on se lâche. Voilà. Moi je reste assez standard dans mes personnages. Ouais, vas-y, raconte. C'est quoi ces deux choses? Quoi, la personnalisation et puis... Ou c'est autre chose? Vas-y, je t'écoute.
You
Je te
know,
lis.
it's not every day we're authorized to let a civilian tour the administrative district.
Yeah. Nagi must really, really want her to join Blade.
The AD is a bit different from the other districts. It's got everything a Blade would need, all in one place, without any
Ah
extra
non,
fluff.
non, parce qu'effectivement, des fois t'as l'aspect bien décalé au niveau des dialogues,
Even the way that they walk is so
mais sous couvert
cool.
du...
Oh yeah, work it, baby.
Le thème du jeu est quand même relativement sérieux. Et quand t'arrives à la fin du jeu d'ailleurs, tu te dis même, merde.
What? You don't remember what a skell is? That gorgeous exoskeleton that just went by?
Lean.
Basically like the most incredible, awesomest super weapons ever? Lasers, force fields, bipedal and vehicular transformations. Sorry, I get so excited whenever I think about it.
Originally, scales were developed as a
Un monde
defensive
vaste.
measure
Ouais, un monde,
to counter
effectivement,
potential
déjà, le
alien
monde il
threats.
est hyper vaste, ça c'était génial.
It wasn't enough to save
Les
Earth,
cinématiques, c'est vrai que les
though. We
cinématiques
were
est pas mal.
outnumbered and
Je les
outgunned.
trouve par contre moins épiques que
Just
que
look
celles de
around you.
Xenoblade Chronicles
New LA
1
has gone
et
from
3
basically
par
nothing to
exemple.
this in just 2 short
Mais je les
months.
trouve vachement
We could
bien
never
quand
have
même.
come so
Quoi.
far, so fast, without Skell technology. I'd love to get you into one to see for yourself, but it's not that simple.
Well, yeah, duh. For one thing, only Blades are allowed to pilot skells. And even then, you need a license.
These aren't toys we're talking about. They're complex machines with powerful weapons. And they're a precious resource. We only have so many of them to go around. So yes, as you might imagine, the certification process is a fairly rigorous one.
I'm sure you're thinking, where do I sign up for the test? But it's not that
Définitivement.
simple.
J'ai
They
envie
choose
de voler
you,
avec un
not the
scale.
other way around.
Ça fait trop
You
chier de
can't just
devoir
walk
attendre.
in the front door and volunteer.
There is some criteria. The details are largely hidden, but basically, HQ only allows the cream of the crop to take the test. Blades who go above and beyond in their duties, and for the people of New LA in general.
Je te donne raison
So what do you
totalement.
say? If you become a Blade and work hard, I'm sure it'll only be a matter of time before they tap you on the shoulder.
Speaking of work, that reminds me. Why don't we check out the mission control board first? That's where we take on our assignments.
Good call. Let's head on over.
Alors...
So this is mission control. We don't have a dispatch system yet, so Blades usually choose their own assignments. Everyone comes here and selects from the missions available on the
Yes, ça
board.
joue. Bah, moi aussi, bientôt, il faut
And
que je me
it's not
fasse,
just official blade
faut que je me
tasks.
fasse un
Anyone
café.
with a
Oh là là.
request is free to post here. Businesses, citizens, whoever.
Yeah, it's basically how anything gets done in New LA, so the board is constantly updating. Just about every blade will stop by here at some point in their shift.
It's like our second home. You'll always find a number of blades around here, blowing off steam or browsing mission control for their next assignment.
Whenever I get freed up, I'll stop here first thing to check for any missions I might be suited for.
Likewise. And if the assignment seems too tough to handle solo, that's what the scout console is for. We should show you that next.
Hey, who's giving this tour anyway? We also have the scout console, if the assignment seems too tough to handle solo. And Elma just said that, didn't she?
Hey!
Console de recrutement. Ah ouais, c'est la petite console là-bas, c'est juste.
Ta-da! The Blade Scout Console. When the going gets tough, the tough go to the Scout Console. You know, to get tougher.
If you do end up joining us, you'll quickly realize just how important this little kiosk is. A lot of the mission control assignments are too much for any one blade to handle. They tend to call for multiple members with specialized knowledge or unique skills. This console lets you search for and recruit other blades to fill those roles for just such an occasion.
You can't spell blade without team. Sorta. Anyway, awesome, right? So, you ready to join up?
Indeed.
Hang on, Lynn. Take it easy, would you?
What? I'm just saying you'd have to be some kind of an idiot not to want to join Blade. Or maybe a crazy person.
Crazy person,
Oh,
I am.
and here I thought you might be pressuring our guest.
Apology accepted. Now, how about a little shopping? And I'm not talking about the stuff over in the commercial district. I'm talking about Armory Alley. So this street's what we call Armory Alley.
Blades can requisition equipment from any of the vendors here.
I won't lie, most Blade members face danger on a daily basis. Having the latest gear isn't about impressing your friends. It's a matter of survival.
C'est clair.
True enough. And that goes not only for your personal armor and weapons, what we call ground gear, but for skell equipment as well.
You can even buy whole skells. Can you imagine owning your own skell?
Ah oui, bah, c'est ce que j'attends.
Huh? Oh, right, the tour. I think all that's left is the heart of Blade itself. Blade Tower.
Yeah?
Ah. So yeah, Blade Tower. When we come here, it's usually to stop by Blade HQ. The higher-ups, like Secretary Nagi and Commander Vandam, will spend most of their day here.
Vandam.
The
Encore
government
un
leaders,
Vandam.
too. They're based in the tower. Guys like our new Director General Maurice Chausson, for example.
Blades sometimes report to the leadership here after we finish key assignments. You'll want to remember this place.
And that about does it for our tour. So, what do you think? Pretty amazing setup, right? You can't wait to join Blade, right?
Okay, Lynn, seriously, that's enough. We're not here to make a sales pitch. We just want you to have all the facts so you can make an informed decision to join us, or not. Now that you've seen where and how we work, Hopefully it made a good impression, but your decision will be just that. Your decision. In any case, let's head back to the barracks. Secretary Nagi will be waiting.
Bon, il faut que je me fasse un café moi aussi. Mon petit café. Un bon petit café. Alors, le petit café. Voilà, voilà. Nickel. On repasse en mode SWAT. Alors, voyons voir. Cheers. Ah, y a rien de mieux que le café. Quand il fait tard comme ça.
Yeah?
Hey!
Ouais, on retourne à la caserne. Vas-y, Nagi.
Honey, we're home.
Yes, very amusing.
Who wants a fresh cup of tea?
Thank you, Ms. Gu, but I can't stay long. I just wanted to pass along a request from your commanding officer.
Commander Vandam? Does it have anything to do with...
He stopped by while you were out on your tour. He said he'll come back, but that I shouldn't wait to ask you.
Here we go. I bet I can guess.
You probably can. He wants to fast-track our new friend here for blade duty with a training
Et
assignment.
puis du coup, sinon fan
What
de
the hell are we
JRPG
waiting for?
ou
As he put
de
it.
RPG en général ou
The commander
de
does
jeux
have
en
a way with
général.
words.
Makes even my pitch sound smooth.
I explained about the memory issues, but he didn't see it as a problem. And to be honest, given our current need for blade recruits, I can't say I entirely disagree.
Hey, it's not me you need to convince. Blade service is voluntary, remember?
Of course, and I would never force or coerce anyone. Well, friend, what do you say? Can we count on you to do your part?
Refusé? Allez.
Ms. Koo, how much do you know about life pods?
Life pods? You mean like from the white whale?
Yes, those life pods. Like the one Elma, a blade, rescued our friend here from. Emphasis on the word rescued. Because if you aren't released, you just sit there frozen in stasis. Forever.
Ouais, effectivement, le
So did
zoom
you have
était
an
bien.
engineering
Le zoom était
question
bien.
about life pods?
Effectivement.
Or is this all part of the guilt trip?
I'm sure I have no idea what you're talking about. Now, what'll it be, friend?
Et si tu refuses une deuxième fois? Ah, ça te fait la même chose?
Now, you wouldn't want to refuse the people who saved your life, would you, friend?
Et attention, si encore une fois, allez.
You said no, you wouldn't refuse. That's a yes, right?
Ex- Ah, il est c'est bon.
I knew you'd make the right choice. Welcome to the organization. Elma, she can start on your team. You
Ouais.
begin training immediately.
Yes, Mr. Secretary. With pleasure.
On y va Xenoblade, ouais.
All right. Welcome to the
Je te
Cool
donne
Kids Club.
totalement raison sur ça.
Now then, let's discuss that training assignment. We've decided to start you out on a probe installation, just to get your feet wet.
Ah ouais,
Guess
ouais,
we should
effectivement,
back
ouais.
up a bit.
Ah,
Here in New LA, we're using a specialized computer system called Frontier Nav to help us deploy a sensor grid across Mira. A network of data probes that allows us to monitor conditions and collect all
genre,
kinds
t'as les
of
crédits qui
information
viennent
about the
direct.
planet.
C'est bon, tu dois
Expanding
recommencer
that
tout le
grid
jeu
and
parce que
filling
t'as
it with
refusé.
blind spots is one of Blade's highest priorities. Here,
Mine de
take a
rien,
look
tu
at
sais,
the
t'es
map.
presque à 2 heures de jeu là, donc du coup,
What you're seeing
moi ça
on
me fait quand même
screen
chier
is
de
a
perdre
terrain
2 heures
map
et
that
de devoir
includes
tout
New
recommencer
LA
parce
and
que
the
j'ai dit
surrounding
non.
landmass. As you can see, we've divided the area into a series of hexagonal blocks. We call these blocks segments. Together, they form our grid. We determined this was the most efficient pattern given the limited
Bon,
range
bah,
of
avec
our
tous les
probes.
tutos qu'il y a, non, non,
Based
c'est
on
clair.
it, we know exactly
clair.
where we need the probes to go. Now we just have to install them.
The sooner
Je
the
les laisse
better,
pour
as
la
far as
forme.
I'm concerned.
Et ça me fait
The
un
Frontier Nav
refresh.
probes can also detect the general locations of living
Mais de
things
toute
in the
façon, là, je vais
vicinity,
bientôt switcher
which
sur,
comes in handy if we need to track down a blade or another citizen.
sur un autre jeu.
Yes,
Je pense que je vais
quite handy.
switcher sur Triangle
So for this first
Strategy.
exercise, you'll be heading here to that white
Parce que
sector.
moi, je suis un fan de JRPG en règle générale.
Got it.
Donc
East
je
of the
joue
city.
à un peu tout ce qui est RPG, genre que ce soit ancien, que ce soit nouveau, que ce soit des RPG 2D, 3D.
I'll leave the
Là actuellement
details
j'ai
on
une
the data probe
phase où je suis à
installation
fond dans les
procedure
RPG 3D 2D,
Of course,
à
Mr.
la
Secretary.
Octopath Traveler
All
par
right,
exemple.
you two, shall we?
Yeah.
Mais, ça, mais je joue aussi à plein d'autres jeux, genre les derniers jeux tels que Hogwarts Legacy. Dernier. Et ça m'arrive de jouer à des FPS. Oh, génial. J'ai enfin ma carte. Pourquoi ce machin, putain. Ok. Proche là. Hmm. Ah putain, ça c'était juste horrible quoi. Tous les terminaux que tu voyais, puis les explications que tu recevais.
Man, I'm
Éventuellement,
glad we pulled an assignment to
et
the east
encore,
of the city
éventuellement,
this
ils avaient
time.
réussi à créer
It'd be
une
a long
cinématique
walk all the way
bien
back over to
épique,
the
comme
west
celle où
gate.
tu arrives la première fois dans
Hold
NLA.
Are we
Ouais,
even sure
pourquoi
the
pas.
East Gate
Mais
will be
non.
open? Last I heard, it was still on lockdown from all the high-level indigent activity.
Bon, tu sens quand même hein, que
It
c'est
was,
un
but
jeu
they
qui a
just
plus
lowered
de
the threat
bouteilles, que ça
level
fait un
earlier today.
moment,
The gates are officially open for business.
un moment qu'il est là. Tu
One
sens
of
que
our
les
teams
mouvements
must
sont
have gone
lents
out
et
there and
tout.
kicked some furry indigent butt, huh?
Ouais, totalement.
Seriously? That was you? Cool.
I don't think so. Those Grexes we took down were fairly routine. Definitely not something they'd lock both gates over, at least.
Then I take my cool back. But wait a sec. You guys fought Grexes? The two of you?
Yes, we did. We
Hey,
did.
that's still pretty cool. They've been hassling a lot of teams lately, especially how they hunt in packs and all.
Let's not get too excited. Confidence can be good. Overconfidence can be fatal, especially when you're new.
Yeah, you're right.
But enough talk. We've got our mission to deal with. Let's head out.
Puis t'as l'impression
Roger. That probe isn't gonna install itself.
qu'elle parle
Let's get to the
lentement,
east gate,
vraiment
shall we?
très lentement, qu'il n'y a pas de... Comment dire? Ouais, que c'est pas naturel en fait, bon bien. Tu pars, ouais, quand tu pars et quand tu sais qui ils sont, d'accord, mais quand même, il pourrait y avoir un peu plus de vivacité dans la voix.
Hey,
Oh, bordel. Alors. Voilà une musique que j'aimais bien. Moi je te dis combien là, en fait 5. Ouais. Allez, bien. C'est pas ça.
All right, let's do it. Let's see what you've got. Firing from on high. You shadow strike.
I'm not your cover fire.
Side flash. Fly. Nice. Move in and do some damage.
Ouais, pareil. Exact.
What? Got him. Lay down some cover fire.
I won't miss this shot.
Ah ouais, I won't miss this shot. Et puis elle l'a juste loupé quoi.
Nice. Move in and do some damage. Take this. Yes, we did it.
Hope I didn't get in the way.
Hein? Ah. Par contre la caméra, oh là là, punaise, là je suis... Ouais alors pas du tout, moi non plus, hein, la musique de combat, du tout. Putain, là je viens de me rendre... Tu sais, tu prends... Quand tu joues à ce jeu maintenant, et que tu as joué à d'autres jeux avant, sur genre PS5, genre les derniers jeux, tu vois, et puis que tu es habitué au joystick pour tourner la caméra, celui-là c'est juste horrible. C'est juste une horreur.
Punch
Let's
first.
see what you've got.
What later?
Take
Fire carnival.
flying slinger.
Shadow
Alors moi, les musiques d'exploration, c'était vraiment nickel. La musique du jeu en général était nickel, mais la musique de combat du jeu, faut l'oublier. Ça, c'est vraiment pas le truc qu'il faut mettre en avant.
Finding the fun in anything is the key to success. Shadow strike. Wild down. Appendage destroyed. Move in and strike. Take this. Got it. Cover fire. I won't miss this shot.
Ouais, Dawn of the Golden Country, c'était pas mal, ouais. Fuck you. Alors. Juste atteindre déjà le niveau 6 avant de passer, de changer. Yeah. Okay, combo tout d'un coup.
We got him. Let's move.
Minigun. Ah.
Hard work paying off.
L'équipe, 6. En plus, dans celui-là, je trouve que dans ce Xenoblade, plus que dans les autres, je trouve qu'il fallait vraiment faire ton pexing. Il fallait absolument que tu passes des niveaux parce que sinon tu étais complètement largué au bout d'un moment. Le bikini blanc. Écoute, chacun son délire. Mais t'as tout à fait raison. Encore une fois, on joue au jeu pour se faire plaisir. Ouais, je les aime pas trop les singes là-bas.
What the hell happened here?
There's a very bad guy who killed
You don't
everyone.
think
Yep.
that one Sinicula could have killed all these simius?
Unless
Unless... what?
this is bad.
What's bad? I don't follow you.
That Sinicula. It's a tyrant.
Ooh. Tyrant.
It looks just like any other Sinicula.
Think about it. Your typical simius is way higher up on the food chain than your typical Sinicula, right? Usually we'd find one simius standing over 3 or 4 Sinicula corpses. But here, the tables have been turned. And I don't see a single trace of any other indigents in the area.
J'ai fait la même erreur.
There's only one explanation.
Mais je dois avouer que je m'en suis vraiment mordu les doigts. J'ai vraiment ressenti ça au boss de fin. Ah, le boss de fin, moi, il Il m'a...
There was a Senicula tyrant sighted not too long
Il m'a
ago.
complètement retourné, quoi.
It was a couple of segments further out.
J'ai pas eu de soucis, de réels soucis dans Xeno X. Mais le boss de fin, bordel, il m'a retourné.
It's crazy.
Après, j'avais pas remarqué... J'ai pas remarqué qu'en fait, au fur et à mesure... Ça devenait plus facile. Enfin, je peux m'être complètement gouré, mais j'ai l'impression qu'au fur et à mesure, c'est devenu plus facile. Bah ouais.
Whoa, whoa, whoa there, rookie. We're talking about a tyrant here. Do you even understand what that means?
We should probably explain. Tyrant is our term for any indigenous life form that falls outside of our usual threat ranking system. In other words, they're too powerful for us to even measure how dangerous they would be to take on.
And too powerful doesn't always just mean physically strong. If a creature has even a single especially nasty trait, it's classified as a tyrant.
Even some of Blade's very best teams have come back with serious injuries after running into a tyrant in the field.
Mais justement, qu'est-ce que t'appelles tricher? Bah, s'unir, bordel. Ouais, pas une équipe pour rien.
I'm game if you are. Count me in, Elma. Let's do this. If we're gonna settle here on this planet, we're gonna have to get used to dealing with tyrants now and then. We can't just keep running forever, you know? Besides, I'd never forgive myself if someone else ended up getting hurt because we just left it here.
All right. Let's do it. But don't push it, okay? Either of you. If we can take it down, great, but if not, even just luring it away would be a moral victory. As long as we buy enough time to install the probe, we can use Frontier Nav to track it, or any other tyrant that comes this close to the city from now on. Just make sure you're ready before we attack. This will be tougher than anything else we've faced.
Non, moi, honnêtement, je pense que... En fait, à un moment, je pense que ça faisait 3-4 fois que je perdais le combat. Puis tout d'un coup, il est devenu bien plus simple. J'ai rien capté, mais il était devenu bien plus simple. Alors, il est de quel niveau déjà ce truc? 5? Ah, ça devrait aller. Les pieds d'abord. Oh putain de merde, mais sérieusement. Des fois les trucs où tu dois faire les QTE là c'est... faut être vivace hein. Trois fois plus vite. Effectivement. Ouais, tu vois, voilà, j'étais concentré à parler, j'ai complètement loupé. Allez, mon gros. Allez, mon gros. Et voilà.
Nice work, Lynn. You fought well. You did too. Now let's get down to business and install that data probe. If we stay here for long, there's no telling what other playmates might show up. This beam of light indicates a frontier nav site. It marks the ideal spot to bury the probe.
C'est marrant, hein, c'est un petit détail, mais c'est quelque chose que j'avais adoré faire dans Xenoblade Chronicles X, c'était justement faire ces liens entre les différentes sondes.
Thanks, Lynn. The
Pour
top half of the
optimiser les,
cylinder contains the probe itself.
je pense que ce soit les
The bottom
caractéristiques
half is a laser. It dissolves the
ou
soil
même
so the
pour
probe
obtenir
can
des,
burrow to the proper depth.
de la
We
monnaie
tried
et
just
tout.
planting them on the surface at first, but we kept running into problems with the local wildlife damaging the goods. Burying them is going to save us all a lot of time and headaches in the long run. We all set?
Yes, ma'am. Whenever you're ready.
Why don't you do the honors? You can launch it right from your comm device. Give it a try.
Ouais.
Good. Now we just need to give it a minute to reach the target depth.
And installation complete. We are now online with a solid connection to Frontier Nav.
Excellent. See, at the end of the day, there's really not much to it. The
Après, je
hardest
trouve
part
que
was calculating the ideal probe location.
la façon de
We
pouvoir
need them
jouer
spread
avec
out
le
evenly to
gamepad,
maximize
c'était
data
sympathique,
collection.
de pouvoir avoir la carte,
Yep,
de
planting probes
pouvoir
is easy. And the
gérer tes
more we
sondes
plant, the more
directement
likely we
sur
are
le
to find
gamepad.
missing crew.
Franchement, ça, j'ai
So anytime
trouvé
we see a
super
probe site, there's
intéressant.
no excuse not to plant that
C'était
sucker.
une utilité du gamepad
That'll do it for
vraiment
your training.
appréciable que je trouve
Let's head back
qu'aujourd'hui
to the
on
barracks and
pourrait
report to
avoir sur
Secretary
certains
Nagy.
jeux. Bon, pas avec un truc qui fait cette taille, mais
I think even my cooking
moi j'ai
got
trouvé ça
better.
cool. Ah, ce personnage, j'adorais. C'est clair. Tu joues uniquement sur Switch ou tu joues aussi sur d'autres plateformes? Ah, je peux pas encore téléporter. Uniquement Nintendo, ok, d'accord. Et donc tu m'as dit les Xeno c'était les seuls RPG auxquels tu jouais? Ah, c'est bien, si t'es fan d'un univers, tu ton idée là-dessus, quoi, je veux dire. Après, peut-être tout d'un coup, tu découvriras un autre RPG un jour, et puis tu vas te dire, ah bah ouais, cool, l'univers il est bien. Non, mais c'est cool, quoi. Ah wow! Ah wow! Ah ouais! D'accord! Ah bah c'est bien! Alors moi, au WoW, j'ai fait un peu de WoW, mais j'ai beaucoup fait de Final Fantasy XIV. Final Fantasy XIV, j'ai joué depuis la sortie de la 2.0 en 2013 et j'y joue toujours encore. Ah oui, je vois lequel. J'ai une amie aux États-Unis qui joue aussi à WoW sur un de ses serveurs privés. Effectivement. Non, là, moi, j'ai joué avec des potes et avec elle sur le classique. J'ai vraiment essayé sur WoW Retail, mais je sais pas. Je trouve pas l'inspiration. Et pourtant, des fois, je me dis, allez, on va essayer, on y revient. Mais je trouve pas l'inspiration. Pour moi, le seul MMO qui a réussi à allier vraiment multijoueur, massivement multijoueur et scénario prenant, c'était FF14, justement. Voilà. On commence de nouveau à avoir de la... Yes. Alors, oui. Tiens, on va mettre un... C'est juste faire un truc. Oui, je sais. Alors, je vais juste switcher puis mettre un petit court instant quelque chose d'autre. Ok. Alors, maintenant, je vais juste changer ça. 2 secondes, excuse. Voilà. Ça, c'était actuellement le trailer qui m'avait complètement fait décoller. Ça, c'était actuellement le... Ah, mais ça, c'était le trailer qui m'avait complètement fait kiffer. Je savais d'ores et déjà que j'allais adorer le jeu. Alors. Quelle heure faisons-nous? Right. Le bikini blanc. On va charger le truc. Okidoki. Let's go. Triangle strategy. Alors, que me dis-tu pour un Xenoblade X2? J'irais bien pour le scénario d'une autre planète, du genre, ouais, Mira, personnellement, je l'explorais à fond. Alors, même s'il y a potentiellement un autre endroit quelque part qu'on n'aurait pas exploré, je verrais bien une autre planète avec des autres persos. C'est une chaîne bilingue, mais bilingue anglais-français, pas pas français-japonais, malheureusement. Alors, si c'était que moi, je ne ferais que le jeu en japonais, sous-titré français, il n'y a pas de souci, mais vu que j'ai des potes anglophones qui viennent, donc du coup, je mets toujours les voix, enfin, je mets autant que possible les voix en anglais et les sous-titres en français. Ouais. Ça me fait toujours halluciner quand on met paramètres des graphismes sur Switch. Voilà.
On the faraway continent of Norzelia, three mighty powers reigned. The Kingdom of Glenbrook, through which runs the mighty Norzelia River, bringing flourishing trade. The Grand Duchy of Esfrost, a land of ice and snow beneath which slumbers rich veins of iron. And in the desert, the holy state of Hyzat, home to the lake from which is harvested the salt essential to life. With each nation controlling one vital resource, conflict between these three powers was all too common. Minor disputes and skirmishes gave rise to fierce battles, and before long, the realm was engulfed in a bloody conflict.
Yeah, nickel. En tout cas, merci d'être passé. C'était super sympa. Hésite pas à repasser quand tu veux. Des fois, je chatte, je fais juste du libre chatting, donc discuter de tout et de rien. Je discute beaucoup de jeux, mais franchement, c'est sympa d'être passé. Puis ouais, bien sûr. Non, Xeno X, je vais continuer à streamer. Pas de souci à ce niveau-là. En tout cas, bonne nuit et à plus. Merci encore pour ton follow. Je te remercie. Ciao.
Brought to their limits and facing their mutual demise, the three powers at last negotiated a truce. The Norzelia Consortium is formed, a neutral organization that oversees fair trade of iron and salt. Finally, peace came to the realm. 30 years pass. Now, a new bond is set to be formed between the Grand Duchy of Esfrost and House Wolffort of Glenbrook, whose power in the kingdom is second only to that of the royal family itself.
Lord Serenoa? Good morning.
Congratulations, my lord. The future of Wolffort is looking brighter than ever.
Today's the day, is it not? We're all ready for the big moment. Thank you, everyone.
Young Master, Lord Serenoa. So, you were here after all.
Ah, Benedict. It would seem word has reached the people already.
What word?
You can thank Eridor for that. He couldn't refrain from blabbing the news to anyone who would listen. I'll have a talk with him after.
This is a momentous day, not merely for our domain, but for all of Glenbrook. I do not think it possible to keep it a secret.
This is well and true, my lord, but you...
I'm well aware of the situation, Benedict. I cannot say for sure what repercussions this may have. What I do know is that the people rejoice for us and harbor hope for the future. As the future Lord of House Wolffort, I must rise to the occasion.
Fine resolve, my lord. As House Steward, I will do all in my power to assist.
Thank you, Benedict. It is heartening to have the support of my father's right-hand man.
Shall we head to the port then, my lord?
so soon. I had thought we would have more time.
The river's waters have risen with the heavy rainfall earlier this week. And given the wind, I think it likely that Esfrost's ship will arrive ahead of schedule.
You never cease to amaze. Very well then, let us be on our way.
Faire avancer son corps. Il faudrait que je mette... Ouh, putain. Pardon. Ok. C'est bon. Ah, voilà, la fiancée.
I thank you for the escort. You are free to go.
Lady Frederica, there is no one here to receive you.
He will be along shortly, no doubt. If I have heard true, he is not the type to keep a lady waiting.
By your leave, then. We wish you everlasting happiness, my lady.
Thank you. I shall work hard, both for my... Please let brother, the Archduke, know that.
As you command, my lady. We leave the rest to you, Gila.
I shan't let you down.
Ah, j'aime beaucoup les graphismes. J'adore. C'est calme, c'est tranquille. C'est reposant,
Phew,
la musique est
Glenbrook at
reposante.
last. Finally, we can take a moment of respite from our long journey. That said, it would seem we've arrived ahead of schedule.
I much prefer it to being late. This is a momentous day for Esfrost, and for the entire realm. We cannot afford to make a bad first impression.
I agree, which is why we cannot have you looking so tense. Why don't we go for a bit of a stroll?
A fine idea. After all, this may be the last time in a while that I am free to do as I please.
Oh. Genre.
Most are not inclined to grant liberty to one of Rosellan heritage, such as me.
You brought that pendant with you?
Of course. It is the only memento I have of my mother.
Oh.
Thank you kindly, little lady. Letting a whole boatload of guards go back home was a stroke of genius. We heard tell you'd be here, and we wanted to be the ones to welcome you.
The winds of fortune are blowing today, aren't they, Pa?
Brigands! Stand back, Frederica. I shan't let them have you.
Niveau recommandé. Required. Ah, là j'ai 1. J'ai pas le choix. Hein.
What do you intend to do with us?
Make you our little hostages is all. And wring every last coin out of the duchy and house Wolfort.
What's with that pink hair, though? Yeah, Rose... And that lady looks like she's from Hyzant. Did we go after the wrong boat?
Impossible! The ship was full of Esfrosti soldiers.
Enough! I am without a doubt.
Bien joué. Il est là, le sauveur.
Have you bandits no shame? Attacking two innocent women?
Let's go, man. Let's hit them.
And just who in the hell are you?
You two bear a striking resemblance. Might you be father and daughter?
You got that right. This is Trish, my pride and joy.
Minus the stench and the hairy arms, maybe.
You wound me, girl! That was supposed to be a compliment.
If you'd prefer, we'll leave you alone to settle your family dispute.
You're the whole reason we're quarreling, you dolt!
That was a nice move. Very nice
Exactly! You're about to pay for messing with Travis.
Our foe has lost their composure. Well done, my lord.
Yeah, enough of this! You'll regret ruining our plans!
To arms, my lord.
Stand back, the both of you.
No, we fight together.
Nice.
I brought this upon us through my indiscretion.
Nice.
Pray allow me to.
My lady.
I am a teacher of the arcane arts, and Frederica is a most apt pupil. I can assure you we shan't be a burden.
Then I ask for your support from the back lines.
And you shall have it.
Why didn't you tell me you were having such fun? I would have joined you sooner.
Un ami. Bien joué.
What are you doing here? Let us talk later. Now, I believe we have some lawless ruffians to rout.
Bénédicte au combat. Combat de façon stratégique. Offre un... Casse des fruits des récoltes. Provoque le chaos en combat grâce à super posture de feu. Peut utiliser le sort de zone. Ok. Ok. Let's go. Ça charge. Pour un jeu de ce genre.
I hope you adults are ready to learn a hard lesson. You'll need more than numbers to beat us.
Their confidence is admirable, at least.
Give them no quarter. You cannot allow brigands to have the run of Wolfort.
Just who are these people anyway?
Now, Benedict.
Ok. Ok.
Think you got what it takes to best my fam? My turn. Give him a fight, man. Distinguish yourself in battle and you receive your...
Okay.
We do not take kindly to thievery here in Wolfort. You will pay for your crimes.
Yeah, you will.
From where shall we strike?
Okay.
Ha!
You think you're all high and mighty, huh? Well, we'll show you we're no slouches ourselves. Make way. We're just trying to make a living here. Yeah!
Ouais, puis je justifie tout ce que tu veux en disant ça.
Our land has no place for those who disregard the law. Let us pry out their weakness. I have your back.
Much appreciated. For victory!
Oh.
You don't stand a chance! Yes! Shall we make it a contest, my friend? Let us see who brings down more of these.
I think not. Whatever would I tell your father if harmed?
These are no ordinary men.
Ooh.
So! Let us remain calm and clear-headed. That is... Let me heal your wounds. Allow me.
This will help.
We must defend ourselves from this...
Allow me. Two ashes.
My turn.
For the honor of House Wolfort.
Ha! My turn. Be gone.
Ah, bien joué.
Make way. Yeah!
Oh, no!
Ah, ouais, bien joué.
I shall try my level best.
You've left yourself open.
Cool heads shall prevail. Allow me.
Bien,
The
une
tides are
magie
turning.
curative.
Let me show you what I've learned.
Two ashes. What?
Yeah. Coming through.
Oh, oh punaise.
Impossible. Charge. You don't stand a chance.
Ah ouais, quand même, hein. Élimination de l'élément, ok. La forme de petit corps qui voit, ce sont là, ok. Ok.
Defeat is not an option.
Voilà.
Perish.
Follow my lead.
Make way.
Ho-ho!
Loupé.
Let me heal your wounds. Allow me.
This will help.
There is no mercy on the battlefield. All for victory.
Splendid.
On va attaquer un peu plus fort.
I fight for peace.
Hope you're ready.
I won't lose. Brace yourself.
Ouais.
Did you see that? Defeat is not an option.
Go! Ready for battle. Take that!
Impossible.
Have another.
Ouh.
I see a path to victory.
Too slow.
I shall do what I can. Your wounds are healed.
This will help.
I will end this. With the powers in me.
Coming through. Yeah.
Ouch.
Forward. Ha!
My turn!
To lead, I must grow. I won't lose. It ends here. For my
Parfait.
kingdom.
There is no mercy on the battlefield.
I shall do what I can. Allow me.
I can keep fighting!
Let me show you what I've learned.
Too slow.
Bad luck this is.
This one'll hurt. Charge!
Vas-y mon gars, aide-le
You don't
bien.
stand a chance.
Ah ouais,
Yes. Defeat is not an option.
May I? For a better world.
I fight for peace.
With the powers in me.
Damn it all!
What a mess! I don't play around.
I shall try my level best. Your defense is weak.
Allow me.
My knowledge grows deeper.
This isn't good. Allow me.
Ah, elle a mortplay, dis donc.
Defeat is not an option. Parry.
You'll rue this day!
Ouh, yes. Pas mal. 800 pièces d'or. Nickel.
Wait, I know that face! That's the Wolfort Lordling!
What's that you say?
Wolfort? It can't...
What are they doing here so damn soon?
This ain't what we planned for. Let's get out of here.
Et voilà.
For a bunch of no good thieves. At least they...
I would have preferred to apprehend them and see them atone for their crimes, but so be it.
Your bride-to-be is safe, isn't...
My bride-to-be.
My sincerest apologies. I had no idea we were being trailed by bandits. But where are my manners? I am Frederica of the Grand Duchy of Esfrost. I have come to fulfill our agreement. I am honored to join you in marriage and to call House Wolfort my new home.
The honor and pleasure is mine, Lady Frederica.
To think you'd fight at each other's side in battle before exchanging your vow. Though, I dare say that it bodes well for Wolfort that its new lord and lady make such a fine team.
Your Highness! Here you are. Why, the entire Kingsguard has been scouring the land for you.
Did you sneak out of the castle again, Roland?
When I heard my best friend's betrothed was arriving in Glenbrook, I simply couldn't miss the occasion.
While we appreciate the sentiment, perhaps you should have said something to the king.
Ouais, ça aurait été quand même pas mal.
I'm the least of my dear father's concerns. Though I suspect Huette will think otherwise. I suppose I'd best be on my way back. Rest easy, my fair lady Frederica. You are in good hands here. I look forward to celebrating your union. Till we meet again.
His ring bore the insignia of Glenbrook's royal family. Could that have been...
Prince Roland, King Regna's younger son.
So a lord and a prince drove off a band of brigands by their own hand. What a fascinating nation we've come to, Frederica.
This is Sheila, my tutor and...
Famed is the martial prowess of the Wolforts. It was an honor to be able to witness it firsthand.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Serenoa of House Wolfort. And this is Benedict, trusted steward of my family.
It is my honor to serve Lord Serenoa in any and all matters.
On behalf of House Wolfort, I welcome you to our domain.
You may think this is an odd question, my lord, but I ask it nonetheless.
I find your courage more noteworthy than your appearance.
You flatter me, my lord. I apologize if I was out of line.
Far from it. House Wolfort values the strength and courage of one and all.
I have lived a sheltered life in Esfrost, but I promise I will do all in my power to make myself useful.
That makes two of us. Fortunately, there is plenty of time for us to learn together.
Yes.
Lady Frederica, everyone awaits. Allow us to escort you back to Castle Wolfort.
Thank you, Benedict. It would be my...
Serenoa of Glenbrook's House Wolfort and Frederica of Esfrost will unite in marriage to strengthen the ties between their two nations. In doing so, the newfound allies hope to hold their own in the face of Hyzant's salt monopoly, which continues even now, decades after the war. Who could have known that this was but a prelude to an uprising that would engulf all of Norzelia in the flames of war?
Okidoki. Ben, en tout cas, nous voilà arrivés à la fin de ce stream. Hop là, ouais, bon, bien comme ça. Oui, donc on est arrivé à la fin de ce stream, donc du coup, c'était vraiment cool. Merci d'avoir été avec moi, merci d'avoir suivi, en tout cas, les premiers pas de nouveau sur Xenoblade Chronicles X. Moi, je me réjouis de pouvoir continuer. En tout cas, dans ces prochains temps, il y aura pas mal de RPG, JRPG, genre old school, new school? Non, old school en tout cas. Toujours étant que vendredi prochain, c'est Octopath Traveler 2. Qui va sûrement faire l'objet d'un stream plus intense. Mais on va vraiment essayer de streamer Xenoblade Chronicles X un peu plus souvent parce que franchement, il me botte. La seule chose qui m'embête un petit peu, comment dire, le son ne suit pas toujours le stream et ça, c'est un petit peu dommage. Mais je pense que c'est dû au fait que ça vient de la Wii U. Déjà content de pouvoir le streamer. Il suffit des fois que je charge de nouveau l'image, ce qui fait qu'il y a une petite coupure de quelques secondes, ça revient, et après on a de nouveau la synchronisation qui est pas mal. Mais c'est le seul moyen que j'ai trouvé pour le moment, ou en tout cas dans la rapidité d'exécution, de faire quelque chose contre ça. Mais on verra si c'est toujours comme ça, et puis peut-être que je trouverai une solution à long terme pour ce souci, parce que franchement, j'aimerais bien pouvoir terminer un stream de Xenoblade Chronicles X. Alors, il sera sûrement pas autant assidu que ceux des autres Xenoblade, car il y a d'autres jeux actuellement qui sortent et que je veux me concentrer dessus un petit peu. Mais en tout cas, ce serait avec plaisir que je puisse continuer à streamer ça. La prochaine sera sûrement sur des jeux tels que Octopath Traveler ou Triangle Strategy, des jeux de ce genre, un petit peu 2D, 3D. Si je trouve quelque chose d'autre, on le fera. Comme vous le savez sur ma chaîne, ce qui se passe, c'est que je stream ce que j'ai envie de streamer. Mais en général, si je fais ça, c'est pour donner envie ou c'est pour faire plaisir aux autres, parce que ça me fera plaisir à moi. Donc, on continue sur ce trend, on ne changera pas. Donc du coup, je vous donne rendez-vous la prochaine fois. Ce sera sûrement pas demain, ce sera sûrement pas après-demain, mais pourquoi pas mercredi ou jeudi. En tout cas, on verra. Je me réjouis de cette prochaine fois. Sur ce, je vous souhaite une super bonne nuit. Reposez-vous bien. Commencez bien la semaine prochaine. Mais surtout, amusez-vous sans trop peu de modération. Ciao tout le monde.